Hey guys, welcome back to Movie and F1 Hub, the channel where in today's video we're going to discuss why Star Wars The Last Jedi might actually be a good movie or why it might actually be a bad movie. So we're going to see really what went wrong with Star Wars The Last Jedi and really or not it's underrated or overrated. As ever, please like and subscribe and please let me know in the comment section if you want to see a video what the Star Wars sequels should have been like and if Rey should have been a Sith Lord. Please let me know in the comment section if you would like that, and let's get started. Star Wars The Last Jedi was the 2017 sequel to Star Wars Episode 7, Star Wars The Force Awakens. Star Wars The Force Awakens was a big hit, but The Last Jedi proved otherwise, to say the least. Star Wars The Last Jedi was directed and written by Rian Johnson, who, let's just say, took a different approach. Luke Skywalker began the main problem of the franchise. Luke Skywalker, once seen as the hero... Definitely not. The hermit style certainly works for the film, but Star Wars The Last Jedi had many fans who did not like this. Luke Skywalker, once seen as the hero who would be the man who would destroy the First Order, was now the complete opposite of it. Instead, he would not even and Luke Skywalker did not even interact with Han Solo once, but that's more something that was wrong in The Force Awakens. This was a big blow, however, to all of the fans of Star Wars. No longer were there fans of Luke Skywalker just being sitting around a planet and drinking milk all the time. This was a big issue, and I don't think anyone really liked it, to be honest. Moving on then, what else went wrong? Well, basically the entire film. It's riddled with plot holes, certainly. I mean, why did Holdo just not tell poor Damon the plan? And let's go to another problem. Oh yes, the Canto Bight subplot. This is just a waste of time. This is also the longest Star Wars movie, and it shows. I mean, we do not need that entire scene. And it's just like wasted in the entire film. This time Finn was once going to be the Jedi in The Force Awakens. He's now a guy who is in love with Rose Tico. Clearly their relationship is going to turn into a love story, right? The Rise of Skywalker, meanwhile, Rose Tico is in about approximately 74 seconds of that film. So yeah, I suppose that went well, didn't it? So I'll do another video shortly, probably about why Rise of Skywalker completely undid this movie. Speaking of things that were undone in this movie, Snoke was set as the main villain of this franchise in Force Awakens, right? Yeah, and he gets killed off in approximately about an hour and a half into it. Yeah, that isn't good. Meanwhile, Captain Phasma, surely she's gonna get a huge development in the story, right? No, she's in for one scene and gets killed. So yeah, that didn't go that well, did it? So yes, Captain Phasma is then killed, so there goes The Force Awakens. Plus all of this idea, such as, I don't know who that woman with the glasses is, can't remember what she's called, she's that forgettable. She was a main character in The Force Awakens, and one of the questions were asked is how did she get the lightsaber? And she's in for one hologram scene to set up the next subplot. So yeah, Star Wars The Last Jedi is a pretty interesting movie. So whilst it detonates the entire Star Wars trilogy and makes sure there's nothing you can do to save the franchise, let's move on then. What's next? Oh yes, what is next? Oh yes, General Hux. Interesting character in The Force Awakens, and by the end of The Last Jedi, he's going to be second best to Kylo Ren. So there's another character wasted in this entire franchise. So then there's loads of wasted characters. Captain Phasma, Finn. Oh yes, let's get on to Finn. Finn was a prominent character in The Force Awakens, and he was expected to become the next Jedi. And yep, that didn't happen. For the entire part of The Last Jedi, he's just there essentially, and then he gets that stupid subplot with Rose Tico, a character who not many people liked, let's just say, when The Last Jedi came out. So Disney completely ruined her character arc in The Rise of Skywalker. The same can be said for Finn. He says Rey about 100 times in this entire film, along with Rise of Skywalker and The Force Awakens. And that stupid storyline, he gets a bit of payoff in the end, but Rose Tico completely ruins it by trying to crash into him. Like, that also doesn't make sense. Why didn't you just, shoot the engine or something? But this is Star Wars The Last Jedi, and it doesn't make sense. Luke Skywalker also is wasted, and he comes back for that stupid lightsaber fight with Kylo Ren in the end. So I've just spent an entire video on why Star Wars The Last Jedi is so bad. My next video should be about how to fix it, and why is Rey overpowered, and why she should have actually turned into a Sith Lord. So that's the next video, but until then, please like and subscribe and let me know in the comment section any suggestions, and I'll see you next time.